So why don't we start making this? How does this work now?
Okay, you could start by putting the red onion. You could spoon some.
Okay.
Now, when
Just
you make
one
your,
spoon?
Well, when you make your own, it's up to you. If you like onion, you could add a lot. If you don't like onion, you add a little. I like maybe 3 spoonsful.
Oh, this is easy.
Yeah. See, that's what's good. That's what's good about cooking. You make it how you like it, or if you know how your guests like it.
So
now we'll add the green bell pepper. Now this is not this.
How much of this do I add?
Maybe 3, 2. It adds a nice color, a nice texture.
Okay.
Now, if you like the spicy, you could always add jalapeno or a spicy pepper, but I like the sweet pepper for this dish.
Then what do we do next?
Okay, then we'll add the carrots and celery. We'll have a little grater here, and this is like a really good idea. You just grate the carrot over it. Oops.
No, it's fine. Okay, so okay, that looks easy enough. Okay.
It adds a nice color and a nice flavor, and then the nice.
Yeah, no, I see the green,
carrot.
the orange, the purple from the onions. So Clover and I go back to the nightlife of New York, right?
Oh yeah, way back. Don't say how well you.
In the days that I performed still in the nightlife.
Back in ancient time, back in colonial times.
Exactly.
No, not really, but you know.
Well, I mean, drag has changed a lot since then too.
Oh my God, has it ever? Yes.
I mean, so you know, I've known you for many years. I think at the time you were doing the show Under the Pink Carpet.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, that's a historic fact. I was like the first drag queen ever hired by New York City to be on. The New York City has a television station called WNYE, WNYC, WYBE, and
I don't know.
WNYE. That's the official television broadcast.
Oh, is that like New York
station.
One?
No, that's cable.
Oh, okay.
But WNYE is a broadcast owned by New York City.
Okay.
And it's on. And they had this, when Bloomberg as a media, when he took over, he made all these magazine shows.
Got it.
All about how cool and hip New York City was. So then we did a show about how cool and hip the LGBT community and the nightlife scene is in New York City. And it went over really well. And I was a correspondent to show drag personalities and drag shows in New York City. Yep. So I got to go to all the great shows, all the great events. There's a lot of drag, not just lip syncing in gay bars. It was
I'm Eden Regal, the lesbian diva from daytime television. They told me to say that. And you're watching Under the Pink Carpet.
Hello, Alexa.
Hello, friend.
Now, Alexa, I have to ask you now, Babe is raising Bianca, the lesbian's daughter, by mistake. Now, how does it feel raising a lesbian's daughter?
No problem at all.
We're gonna
let's
try to.
Well, great, a little celery, because
keep
the nice salty taste. Yeah, so drag queens did off-Broadway, all kinds of recording. There was visual art and filmmaking. You did a film that we covered.
That's correct. Yeah, and I used to see you a lot at the like HX or Next Awards or various awards.
We were always, and then of course we always did the LGBT Expo at the Javits Center. That was a lot of fun, a lot of crowded back then.
I know, I'm sad that went away because like usually that's usually when I run into you more often.
Yeah,
right?
the world changes. People don't go to expos as much as there still are expos, but not as much, and people just go online, I suppose.
Well, now they go on the app, honey. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they go on the app and on the line, and
actually, this actually looks really colorful.
Yeah,
like it's
you could
perfect,
have it just like this,
like a nice spring or summer dish.
Yeah, having this, you'll feel just like you're on the Italian Riviera.
Okay, so it's Italian. This
Italian Mediterranean,
okay.
You know, whatever. So we'll just mix it up before we add the other meat. Now we'll add our meats and cheeses.
Okay. What about the what's it? The spinach?
Oh, the spinach. We'll add that very last because it's the big leaves.
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
So you added the celery sticks and the carrots.
Right, and the yeah. So just add as much as you want if you're a big onion lover. You can also add. I don't like to add fresh garlic. Sometimes I'll put garlic powder.
Got it.
Because the fresh garlic is hard to mix in a cold dish.
Oh, I actually like fresh garlic, I have to say. Yeah, I mean, I like roasted garlic. Have you ever?
Yeah, roasted is good. But having fresh raw garlic is kind of, it's not that bad, but it's not like I just don't like it too much. The fresh
it can be
garlic.
overpowering.
It's very overpowering. Cooking it miles it out a lot.
Exactly.
Then, of course, when you cook garlic, you have to be careful you don't burn it, because once it burns, the flavor is bad about it.
Got it. So
we added our vegetables except for the spinach, and now we'll add then you'd add your meats and your cheeses.
Now is when we add them? Okay.
You could put cold chicken breasts, cooked chicken breasts cut up, and add that if you're a chicken lover, or tuna.
So this is like a base,
Yeah.
so to
Yeah,
speak,
whatever
and then
meats
you
you
can
like.
add to the base,
Right.
And kind of
Whatever kind of meats you like. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have seafood, you could add raw crab meat.
No, I actually like that idea. Like I said, I have a lot of friends today who are either like vegan or they eat like cheese but don't eat meat.
Oh.
So this is an opportunity where I can just put the stuff on the side, make the base, and then they can add as they
Or you could
want.
have an open bar and they could add what they want
No,
themselves
definitely.
too.
So that's like a great idea, even for like a
Yeah.
barbecue.
Oh, it's great for barbecues.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love the colors. So what do we do next? What
Now,
goes?
if you want to add our meat and cheese, now the meat and cheese I have is provolone and pepperoni.
Okay. All right.
So I'll add some
So do you like
provolone.
cut it up?
You
Okay.
could cut it up, but we'll just rip it up in the. Yeah, take a piece and watch it rip up a piece.
I actually love cheese. One of my weaknesses is actually cheese.
I know cheese is good.
Dairy and me.
Yeah, whatever kind of. Now, if you like cheddar, which is sharper, you would add that. But I don't like for this recipe.
Okay.
I like a mild cheese. And there's also smoked provolone people like, but this has more of a
Can you
smoky
put like
flavor.
mozzarella, those little mozzarella balls in it?
Oh, that would be a good idea. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be great.
Because
Fresh
like
mozzarella
I'll
ball.
sometimes go to Raffetto's in the village,
Yeah.
and they have like great smoked mozzarella balls.
Oh, that would be delicious. And that I would love. Yeah. Maybe next
Okay,
time
so
we'll do it
got
with
some
that. And we'll add the
provolone.
pepperoni.
Now, okay.
The pepperoni has like a spice to it.
Do you cut the pepper or just put it in
You
like
could
this?
put it in. I guess we'll just try to rip it a little.
Okay.
Or we could put it in whole as well.
Got it, okay.
Or you could chop it up fine. Whatever you want.
Actually, let me have one.
Oh yes.
I love pepperoni. Good.
Yeah, not just for pizza topping. It's a good salad topping as well.
Yeah, no. And don't they actually, I think, my aunt's husband's Italian, and I've seen like they make a salad with just like cheeses and pepperoni and all these, it's a very, olives, it's like a very hearty.
Yeah, their salads are not just little side dishes like
Yeah, it's like a whole meal.
a first course is like American Continental is. And salami is really good in this too.
Okay.
It's more.
So you can
more
add
mild.
different types of meat.
Yeah, or no meat if you're vegetarian or whatever meats you like. Some people,
Okay.
everybody loves like cold chicken breast. So unless you're vegetarian, so cold chicken breast, but you can't go wrong with. But the more mild meats everybody likes. But if you know your guests and what they like, you can just add.
Yeah. So what do we put
they
on
like.
next?
And we'll save the spinach for next. We'll put on the oil and the vinegar. And we have the.
So is that
This is the. Of course, you can use any oil you want, but
Okay.
I'm using the extra virgin olive oil. That makes it even more Mediterranean, and extra virgin makes it even more. I don't know what it makes.
I love olive oil actually.
I don't know how the extra virgin. I don't know if that's better.
I think one means it's pressed and the other one, is that where they get the extra version?
One was never pressed or pressed for the first time. I don't know. Madonna has a song about this. I don't know.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
All right, so let's put in some olive oil.
Okay, so that about this is about, if I didn't say, it's a pound of pasta.
Okay.
This is 1 pound of pasta. So about 2 cups, or maybe depending on how oily. That's what you got to start cooking yourself. When you cook yourself, you make it how you like it.
So are you someone that you don't measure as you cook? Like you can eye
Yeah,
it?
no, I could just eye it.
Okay.
I don't want to get out little measuring cups.
Okay.
So that sometimes.
I think you entertain a lot and cook a lot?
Yeah, I guess
do.
I do. Yeah, I do.
And actually, you did a cooking show during the pandemic.
Yes, I did.
Where we were all stuck at home, and you were
And
actually.
I was cooking because I'm stuck at home. I have time to cook and working from home, so I didn't have to commute to work. So I had extra time to cook. It just so happened my roommate is a professional producer editor, and he has this big editing system in his.
So you're just a cooking show of your own.
So he had all the equipment, so he shot and edited me cooking,
Okay.
and we had a lot of fun with it. We put it on to see where it would go.
I know a lot of people like. Even I started a little bit of cooking. I think I remember the first Christmas of the pandemic, which was 2020. Our family did not gather because my grandma was very old, and
Right.
it was best practice. Everyone said not to gather, so we did a virtual Christmas, and I actually cooked that
Oh.
Christmas like some traditional dishes, Portuguese dishes that my family usually tends to have.
Oh,
so
but they couldn't eat it, right? Because it was virtual.
well, we would be sharing like the image on screen.
You look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, presentation and looks is so important in cooking, not just the taste.
Yeah.
People say, oh, the taste matters. No, the looks matter too, you
All
know.
right. So now we put in the olive oil.
Okay, so about 2, depending if you like it oily, if you like it not as drier. It's
I
your
mean,
own
what do you think
preference.
for usually?
I think for a pound, I would use 2 cups
Okay.
or a cup and a
And
half.
obviously, you can eye this. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is about a cup and a half.
Okay. And then,
And then I would add the vinegar. This is
so
balsamic.
this is balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar isn't as strong as regular vinegar, so you could add more of this than you would regular vinegar. And you know, people about apple cider vinegar is the new in thing, so you could use apple cider
okay.
vinegar.
Interesting.
Wine vinegar, or just the regular white vinegar, whatever you want. Or you don't have to even put vinegar in if you're not a vinegar person.
Well, I mean, vinegar has a bit of acids, which sometimes can cut up some things, but you don't.
Right.
You know, I'm careful not to put too much because you don't want to give someone a stomachache if they have acid reflux
You
or
don't
something.
want them to have like. They can always add more vinegar if they like vinegar.
Exactly.
So just put a couple of. This is balsamic. It's not as
Oh,
strong.
I like the color it just gave it.
It's
Oh,
not
wow.
as acidic.
It actually just like changed the entire color.
Yeah,
of this.
I thought balsamic is very flavorful, and it's not as acidic as regular vinegars.
Okay.
Or so you could use more of it.
So then we just stir this together now?
So then we just stir it up together.
Okay. Oh, wow, it really actually looks good. Oops. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
Very good.
It is, actually. And I actually like it with the spiral pasta, to be honest.
Yeah, I love the spiral. Some people make it with penne pasta, but the spiral's good.
Thank you for watching the clip. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also stay tuned for more In the Can with Carmella Cann.